Buenas and welcome to the People's House right here in the Guam Congress Hall in our island's capital village of Hagatna, where we are going to be recognizing and celebrating our Special Olympics athletes and their awesome performance in the Badminton Invitational Tournament. Of course, we're going to get our athletes up here in just a couple minutes, but before we do, I did want to turn it over to my colleague, Senator Jess Lujan. And if we could get Mr. Frank and Cam up here. Come on up. Let's go. Let's do this. And Paul, Jerry. Of course, Mr. Frank, always been a great partner with Special Olympics Guam. And before we really recognize the athletes, maybe you could just share a little bit about how awesome and amazing this Badminton Invitational Tournament was.
I would pass it on to Paul or Cam because they worked it. So, Paul?
Cam will go first.
All right, parents, athletes, man, this was an amazing event. The great thing about this is we brought our families together, and we're able to share time on the court, share time out here, share time together after practice. So it was an amazing event. We want to do this again next year. We have a gym. We have partners and coaches that are committed to us. Of course, with the Badminton Federation and the Olympic side, we're good to go. So I want to thank you very much. Thank you, parents. Thank you to Senator Barnett and Senator Lujan for appreciating us as well.
Thank you, Cam. And Senator Lujan, one of my favorite colleagues here, you've got a great saying, any activity is better than inactivity. So let's talk about the impact of playing a great sport like badminton for our Special Olympics athletes.
No, as a matter of fact, I was mentioning, I think it was last week when the coaches came in. My daughter is playing actually badminton right now, and she's doing really great. But aside from that, because I know they're morphing into other sports. There's softball and then soccer as well. As a former athlete myself, I love to see athletes as well being here today. And both my kids, my son and daughter, were athletes. My son was a professional soccer player. My daughter played softball in college as well. So it's great to see all of you athletes here. So we're amongst athletes. I feel very comfortable. Again, as the saying goes, or somebody once said, any activity is better than inactivity. And the two people that actually asked me to be involved with the Special Olympics way back in the Ada Blossom administration are none other than Frank and also Miss Carol Piercy. Way back then. But thank you very much. I remember our first event was up at the Islander Field at JFK. Remember that, Carol? Yeah, Frank? Yeah. But thank you, and thank you, parents and athletes. This is about the athletes. Any sport, it's about the athletes. And without the family supporting them, because a lot of times events are put on for the judges and all that, but it's the athletes that make it. So give a round of applause to the athletes. Thank you. Yep.
You good? Good. All right, thank you, Senator Lujan. And just so you guys know, these are very special certificates. Every single senator in the 37th Guam legislature, whether they're Republican or Democrat, all support the Special Olympics athletes and your awesome performance in the Badminton Invitational Tournament. So we are here to honor and recognize you, so let's get right to it. When we call your name, come on up here, and we're going to be live on the YouTube. Elijah Duenas. Yos Iglesias. Good job, Yos. Way to go, sir. Edward Iglesias. Oh, you're branching out from track and field to badminton. That's great. Good job. Congratulations. Joanne Juaniza. Eloy Beneventi. David Rosario. Nick De La Rosa. He a day. John Casilla. Santos Serrano. Donnie Harrell. Meg Boswell. Meg is actually working at her job, so her mom is here to pick up her certificate. Congratulations. Make sure Meg gives you some of that paycheck, huh? Get your putty. Sean Wessling. Oh, that's it. Got it. Got it. He's getting ready for track and field. Oh, you cool now. Oh, you cool now. Let's get, if we could get some of our athletes on this side because we're very lopsided. Come over to this side. And then we're going to do our Biba for the YouTube, okay? Let's go. And everybody in the audience, if you're proud of everyone up here, we just need you to clap your hands and show that support. Biba Special Olympics! Biba Special Olympics! Biba Special Olympics! That's it, man. There you go. One more time for our Special Olympics athletes, and again for everybody. From our junior coaches to all of our adult coaches, thank you very much. And not only for the athletes, but also a big round of applause for all the families, right, who show up and show that support. Biba! That's it. On behalf of all of our colleagues in the 37th Guam Legislature, for Senator Jess Lujan, this has been a special presentation for our Special Olympics athletes. Esta, you guys wave bye-bye. Adios!